Do you like to watch some sports more than other sports? Luis and Paul are talking about their favorite sports on TV. Listen to them talk about which sports they like to watch on TV. And oh, by the way, try to notice the words before verbs that show preferences. Find 3 examples.
Would you like to watch the basketball game at my place tonight?
No, I'd rather see the soccer game.
Well, I'd like to watch basketball because the 2 teams are in the finals.
That's true. I prefer to watch soccer on TV, but basketball finals are exciting.
Now let's look more closely at what they said.
Would you like to watch the basketball game at my place tonight?
No, I'd rather see the soccer game.
Well, I'd like to watch basketball because the 2 teams are in the finals.
That's true. I prefer to watch soccer on TV, but basketball finals are exciting.
Ask yourself, is it about would like? The expression would like may be used in the conditional. Conditional verb forms indicate a condition or that one thing depends upon another. Use would like to indicate a preference for a specific action in the future, a polite request, or a wish. Would you like to watch the basketball game at my place later? Would you like to go to the game with me? I'd like to play soccer if I could. To form an affirmative statement, would like is usually followed by the infinitive form of the base verb. It may sometimes be followed by a noun. Would like to watch. Would like some food. A contraction of the subject and would is often used when speaking. I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, we'd, they'd. Questions with would like begin with would, followed by the subject, the word like, and an infinitive or a noun. Contractions are not used in the question form. Would you like to play soccer after the game? Would Luis and Paul like some food during the game? The verb form would like does not change with different subjects. Is it about would rather? Would rather is used more formally to express preference. Begin with the subject and would, followed by rather and the base form of the verb. I would rather see the baseball game. A contraction can be formed with the subject and would. Paul'd rather watch the basketball finals. A question with would rather begins with would, followed by the subject, then rather, and the base form of a verb. Would you rather watch basketball or soccer on TV? Would you rather be a soccer player or baseball player? The verb form would rather does not change with the subject. Is it about prefer? The word prefer is the most formal expression of preference. To make an affirmative statement, begin with the subject, followed by the correct form of the verb prefer and the infinitive form of the main verb. In the present and past, a gerund may be used. Note, the verb prefer may change with different subjects. I prefer to watch movies on TV. Paul prefers to see basketball because of the finals. She preferred watching the news. Questions with prefer use do or would as helping verbs. Begin with the question form, followed by prefer and an infinitive. A gerund may also be used. Do you prefer to watch sports or news? Would you prefer to go now or later? Would they prefer going now or later?